Good morning, YouTube. It is the 27th of March, and I'm out here in the greenhouse, and let me tell you, things are popping. Yesterday, this happened. I threw a finishing nail through my finger trying to build some beehive frames. That was fun. Nothing to wake you up like a finishing nail going deep into your finger. But yeah, we got that taken care of. My wife giggled. She thought it was pretty funny. So did I, after the fact. Okay, so got a lot of stuff going on here. All my lettuce, all my kale, Swiss chard. Look at these tomatoes. These things are just jumping up all over the place. I'm really excited about these tomatoes. I mean, they are just wasting no time getting up there. A lot of weeds, but like there and there and there, you know. And for you new gardeners, if you guys are growing tomatoes and stuff and you can't if you can't tell the difference, there we go, I can't talk today, between the weeds and the tomatoes, take a look at what you're growing. Everything else, pull it. Pretty simple. Let's see here. These tomatoes are doing good. They're all cutting. Yeah, we got some tomatillos coming up in here. Right over there in the back. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And these are something. I don't know what though. They're coming up. That's questionable. All of my, what are these? Okra. That's what those are. I thought they were watermelon. No, they're okra. So my red okra is coming up. All my other plants are doing good. I don't know how I got a spinach in there, but that happened. Let's see here. What else is coming up? Beans are looking good. These are going to need transplanted. Probably today whenever I get back from the VA. I had a lovely blood draw today. That's always fun. All my basil's coming up. Check that out, guys. Basil. It's good stuff. Nothing coming up out of here yet. I don't even remember what I put in there, but I'm sure it's something. See all these pepper plants? You win some, you lose some. Tomatoes are doing fine. Pepper's not so hot. Mint's doing good. Smells lovely. Strawberries are doing good. I love how the water just beads up on the ends right there. Blackberry bush. We'll see what happens with that. Oh! Yeah, this getting old thing is a lie, kids. Don't fall into the trap. Stay young as long as you can. Hey. So the other day I was in here, check it out. I've got peppers coming up, or eggplants. Not peppers. A little bit fast to be peppers. But I got eggplants coming up, which is awesome. Got a couple coming up at the same spot right here. Get rid of these weeds. Nope, that's weed. There's eggplants. The rest of these are weeds. So, yeah, got eggplants coming up, which is pretty cool. And no peppers, none yet. They'll eventually come. Let me see here. These peppers are doing good. I mean, it is what it is. Everything else seems to be growing good here in the greenhouse. I'm going to grab my coffee cup. Need the coffee. Probably shouldn't be drinking this much coffee going to a blood draw, but hey, they'll get over it. Look at these flowers. This is Cuban oregano. Very, very fragrant. But look at those flowers, guys. Let's see if I can't. Let's see if I can put my coffee somewhere without spilling it all over the place. Look at these flowers. Let's see if I can't get it focused. Look how pretty those are. Those are nice. The other day, my wife and I went over to the beehive. She got to see the inside of a beehive for the first time. Very excited. So I think I just created a monster with bees, so we'll see. Spinach. Oh, and the two plants that I couldn't remember were sage and chamomile, that other herbs I'm growing inside. It just now, you know, a day later and $1 short. So everything over here seems to be doing well. I know it's a bit messy, but that's how I roll. Flowers are coming up everywhere. You know, good stuff. I'm gonna walk back here and have a look at some of my other plants. I got stuff popping up everywhere. And let's see here. Let's see here. Oof. 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 Walk around all the stuff I left in my yard. It's good stuff. Alright. So onions are popping up. Yellow and red. Good stuff. What else I got going on over here? Weeds everywhere. Don't mind the weeds, I'm feeding the bees. Okay. So I want to say that these are zucchini plants. I'm pretty sure that I threw zucchini plant seeds there. And the thing is, I got to figure this out because I think I'm going to separate them out. Because a lot of these things coming up out of here. See them all in there, a bunch of seeds. So actually, those are either zucchini or I threw a bunch of spaghetti squash, which could be the case. You see, here's the problem. I throw seeds, I don't label it. I'll figure out what it is whenever it grows, if it grows, because pretty much I know it's a squash. It looks like it could be a spaghetti squash, so if it starts vining out, I'll know it is. If it doesn't, I'll know it ain't. Kale's still doing what kale's doing. I'm gonna use that box and put potatoes in it. Oh man, it's a nice morning out here. Well, let's walk around the other way. Let's see. This video is gonna take forever to upload. It seems like the longer the video, the more it takes. My neighbor's yard's looking good. He's got all his trees going. Let's see if I get any seeds here. Ugh. These are nasturtiums, and I'm looking for some sort of seed pod here, which I'm not seeing any. I thought I had one. Seed pod. Maybe one. Huh. Maybe not. But these are nasturtiums, edible flowers. Look at that. That's pretty cool, huh? Spider web, all wet and dewy. The morning, whenever it gets all like this with a nice fog in the air, it's actually nice. Puts a little chill in the air, if you will. It's good for your soul. Sun's now just coming up. See, sun's just coming up on messy yard. Yeah, we had to take everything off the deck because we're redoing a lot of stuff. And you know, whenever you got kids helping, sometimes they don't do what you want to do, so I gotta get out here and reorganize everything. This bed right here, I gotta redo. I don't know, I'm thinking tomatoes here. I've never done tomatoes in this bed, so I'm probably gonna do tomatoes here. I put beans in here. I don't see any popping up yet, but they will. I got a lonely carrot. My cassava's coming up. Pineapple's looking good. Look at that thing. That's pretty wild, huh? That's some bok choy. I got so many different things in this bed, I don't even know where to start. I know where I will start, by pulling this weed. I hate it whenever these weeds pop up in my bed. But I do know right here somewhere I got some root. It's not ginger, it's turmeric. There it is. See my turmeric root? So I'll cover that back up. let's see here, what else? That's about it, guys. I mean, other than that, I'm just kind of doing what I'm doing. My gigantus pumpkin vine over there, that thing's taking off. I'll show you that in a second. See my 3 peaches? Little peaches. Just 3. Nothing too fancy there. I'm just waiting for other stuff to start flowering, like my cherry trees. This one might do something, but... Oh, look. More beetles. They're everywhere. These things are so annoying. So, this is a pumpkin vine. It's in the squash family, but it's a pumpkin vine. Got a little pumpkin there. Got a little pumpkin there. I got a bigger pumpkin. Hold on. These things are all over the place too, man. It ain't like there's just one, but check that guy out. That's going to be a big one. And this thing just climbed all the way up in that tree, which brings me to my idea of what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start growing some cantaloupes in trees. I'm going to put a couple cantaloupes in some of these palms and see if they take off like that. Because it seems like they take the shade and the protection of the tree, and these have just flowered, so the bees are all over it. Or they will be. Oh, there's another pumpkin up there growing. See that right there? Yeah, good stuff. But yeah, and then you see that right there? That tells me that there is a worm right up under there. Ta-da! I'll get him later. I'll go through here and kill all these moths. They're laid by moths. They're pickle worms. But look at that thing. It's just taking off. Look at this. Beautiful. That pumpkin ain't gonna make it. You see how it's shriveling? That ain't gonna make it. That one might. But yeah, I got pumpkins all over the place over here, so that's good. I don't mind. I like pumpkins. I gotta start watering my cacti for my dragon fruit. Start feeding them and get them ready to start fruiting. I got like a couple flowers last year, but they didn't do nothing. I had one dragon fruit and it died on me. So check out this bad mamma jamma. This is a silk floss tree. Yeah, not something you're gonna lean up against, that's for sure. Hey, look, another beetle. These Sri Lanka weevils are devastating. And like I said, I'll go through and I'll probably spray everything because this thing's getting ready to tear my tree up. But hopefully this one flowers right now. I'm hoping it flowers this year. I'm really hopeful because these things let off the most beautiful blooms. I mean, but these spikes are gnarly. Look at these things. Ain't no joke. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these on the property. So, very awesome. And a big old spider apparently. So that's what I got going on around here. I just clipped a bunch of these today, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. I'm probably gonna give them some blood meal, bone meal, give them a nice shot of some fish emulsion, get them going, get them flowering. These are Ceolus, Queen of the Night. They let off pretty white flower early in the morning. And that's pretty much what I got for you, folks. It is what it... Ooh, I just saw something really cool. I'm excited about this. So my wife's bougainvilleas are coming back. She thought I killed them. Bougainvilleas are very interesting because if you pull them up from their environment, they'll go into shock, drop all the leaves, and then they'll come back. So, yeah. And there's my other silk floss tree. Not as big. They were planted around the same time, but this one is nowhere near as big as that one. So, and of course I got my sunflowers, my gladiolus, and my collard greens, which I'm waiting for seed. I'm going to be doing some hopefully be doing some seed giveaways here shortly. I'm trying to get all that in place and figure it out, so hopefully I can get this done and get some people some free seed, which will be cool. because I know a lot of people are scrambling for seed out there right now, so that will be interesting. Other than that, that's all I got, guys. So hope you all have a good morning, and I'll probably throw another video out this afternoon. All right, later.